Would you like to go out for dinner tonight? Would you mind helping me with this task? If it were up to me, I would choose the blue one. He said he would be there as soon as possible. I would love to see that movie with you. I would rather stay home and watch a movie. He said he would handle the situation professionally. I would love to go with you. I would appreciate your advice on this matter. I would have called, but my phone battery died. If she asked nicely, I would consider helping her. They would often go for long drives on the weekends. She would always sing in the shower. Would you mind holding this for me? We would always play in the park as children. We would often play board games on weekends. Would you mind turning down the music a bit? Would you mind turning off the lights before leaving? I would do anything for my family. I would love to see you perform on stage. Would you like to go hiking in the mountains? If it were possible, I would travel to outer space. I would have liked to join the team, but I wasn't selected. She would always wear a smile on her face. We would often visit our grandparents on weekends. Would you mind giving me a hand? Would you like me to make a reservation for you? I would love to see you again soon. Would you like me to help you with that? Would you like some dessert after dinner? If he asked for forgiveness, I would forgive him. If I had the chance, I would travel the world. He said he would be here by 5 p.m. Would you like to go on a weekend getaway? I would like to know your opinion on this matter. I would do anything for you. She said she would meet us at the restaurant. Would you like to come along with us? If it were warmer, we would go swimming. Would you mind waiting for a few minutes? Would you mind closing the door? Would you mind taking a message? I would have bought that dress if it had been my size. Would you like to go shopping with me? We would go camping every summer. They said they would be here around 3 p.m. If I had more time, I would read more books. Would you mind if we rescheduled the meeting? We would often go for ice cream after dinner. Would you believe what happened yesterday? If it were possible, I would travel back in time. Would you like to go for a walk in the park? I would never have thought of that. Would you mind if we changed the meeting time? He would be happy to help. I would appreciate it if you could be on time. They said they would call later. They would go jogging in the park every morning. She would always volunteer at the local animal shelter. He would often play the guitar at parties. Would you like to come to the party tomorrow? Would you mind passing me the remote? Would you mind passing me the sugar, please? She would often read books late into the night. He said he would try his best to finish on time. Would you mind if I sat here? Would you like to go to the movies tonight? He said he would come back soon. If I were you, I would go for it. Would you mind if I used your computer for a moment? I would have preferred the blue shirt over the green one. Would you mind if I brought a friend along? If it were possible, I would visit every country in the world. He said he would call once he arrived at the airport. Would you like some more coffee? He would always bring a smile to people's faces. I would be happy to help you. I would have been there, but I had to cancel. I would love to visit that place someday. I would appreciate it if you kept this a secret. She said she would help with the preparations. Would you like some tea? Would you like to dance with me? If it were my decision, I would choose option B. I would love to spend more time with my family. He said he would try his hardest to achieve his goals. He said he would take care of the arrangements. I would have done it differently. Would you mind explaining that again? I would never do